This mod review is brought to you by the Farmer Klein YouTube channel. Please like, subscribe, and comment. So today I've got for you a triple threat of log forwarders or trucks. Got the Komatsu and the Ponzi log forwarder. Then we've got the man log truck, all of which are enabled for autoload. So we've got a pile of logs over here, which we're going to use to demonstrate. And what I have found out is all of these work best with 6-meter logs or shorter. I'd say ideally probably a 5 or 6-meter log would work best for this, or for all three of these. And that is because the way the auto load log spawn point has been positioned, anything longer than 6 meters cause the end of the log to spawn to where it basically lands on the head rack there, front rack that is on all three of these particular implements, and as such the log doesn't lay into the rails very well. So on the Komatsu and the Ponzi, the first thing we need to do is we need to get this crane up out of the way. Go ahead and just swing it up out of the way. If it's in the way, logs are going to have problems. So if we bring up the F1 menu, you see we've got the standard auto load log controls. We've got B to start loading the logs, O to switch sides, and V to unload. So Z, this is interesting, Z shows the loading position. We can move loading position. How do we move the loading position? I don't think we can move the loading position on this particular implement. So let's go ahead and hide that. Now we hit B to go ahead and start loading the logs. Oh, we need to switch to the left side. There we go. Hit B. Now with the Komatsu, you have to hit B every time you want to load a log. Kind of annoying. It's not the case with the other two. The other two will load basically without pause. But with the Komatsu, I am having to hit B every time a log drops. So we'll just basically have to deal with that. It does give you a bit more control over how the logs are laying there. So oftentimes when logs spawn in quickly, it can get skewed and then end up messing up the load because of that, because the logs spawn in too quickly above them. This way we can kind of control that. See, this thing holds a fair number of logs. Hit B a few times real quick just to speed up this whole process. Strap her down, and there we go. Now we're ready to haul off our load. Of course, we would need to swing this arm around and put it in a sort of a resting position. Now that we have the logs fully loaded. Probably would lay it down like so, and off we go. Go ahead and unload these by hitting V. Straps off. And you can see the mess that happens sometimes if they spawn in and don't lay properly. Go ahead and get Komatsu out of the way. And let's take a look at the man truck. Man truck, you don't have to worry about moving the crane because it is hanging off the back. Same thing, we got B, O, and V. Now we can go to Z, show the loading position. I don't see any way of moving that, so let's go ahead and hide that and basically switch to the right side because our logs are on the right side. We'll hit B to load. See how they just position in. We had 7 meters, they would load in and basically land on that top of that rack. Go. Ourselves a pretty full load of logs here. We'll hit V to unload, just like we did on the Komatsu. Now, all 3 of these mods can be found over at the LS Mod Company website. They are all independent mods, so if you want all 3, you'll have to download all 3. They are all by the same mod author, P.Sopa. He has done them individually. I've just decided to do a video showing all 3 of these together because they all serve the same purpose of basically hauling logs. And let's get our claw up out of the way. And again, B, autoload. Hit B, we'll stop the autoload. Log is a little crooked. B again. And go. Strap them down. Bring our crane over and just rest our crane there. We're ready to haul our load of logs off to either bring them. Oops. So now we're ready to haul these logs off. Either bring them down out of the mountain, down out of the woods to a loading zone to put on a semi. Or if you're close enough, you could haul these off to the sell point. I think that's probably because the crane was interfering with it. Had that one fall off. But at any rate, guys, let me know in the comments, what do you think of these 3 auto-loading log forwarders and log truck? And until next time, guys, happy farming.